Hey, 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 Yarny friends! It's me again, and I'm back recording. Oh, how amazing is that? So, you have made it to Handmade Yarn Crafts with Amber, and I just got back from a Joann's yarn haul. I am pre-planning for May, and Llama Mama Kayla inspired me. Her birthday is this month, in April, and she is making a birthday blanket for herself with lots of rainbow colors. And I'm like, I need those colors and that blanket inspiration in my life. So I decided to get the same exact colors that she did. I got 2 of every color that I could get. And then there's a little funny story with one of them. And then I'm going to copy basically her thought on her blanket, but maybe put my own little spin on it in very small tweaks, and that means just how I do things, right? But I'm pretty much going to follow the same pattern, I guess you could say, that she is. She's making it up. I believe she made up the pattern in her head, and she's just crocheting on the blanket all month long. She plans to do she's gonna cake up little balls of yarn. Not cake, sorry. She just winds them up into little balls. But she's gonna make little balls of yarn out of all the colors and then just pull them. And somehow it's gonna work out in a way that it's different for her. However, my brain doesn't work like that. I am a very I literally just got home from I ran downstairs with my yarn and was like, ooh, I'm going to record a quick yarn haul video. So I'm a little out of breath and I do apologize for that. Anyway, my brain does not work like the whole randomness. So I'm like, I'm going to buy 2 of every color. That way maybe I can actually make it all the way around. It's a rectangle granny blanket basically. She's going to take 3 squares and attach them together, and then she's going to start the rectangle blanket around those 3 squares. So I'm going to follow that pretty much to a T with a minor Amber tweak to it. I'm not going to, again, ball up my yarn and do it that way. I'm going to try and do very methodical color changes. And I don't know what it is, but I'm all about 2s and 3s right now. So I'm 3 squares in the middle. Now, where my brain is teetering is 2 rows of each color as I go around those squares, or one. So okay, I don't know if I want to do 1 because I'm really big about the less color changing, the less cutting of yarn, the better. So I love me some color striping yarn. And yeah, so this is going to be, it's not a color striping yarn, so it's, I believe, 6 individual colors with a neutral border color. So the way she's doing it is she's doing all 6 colors and then bordering it in white and then attaching the 3 together and then going the 6 colors around one at a time, right? However, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't like tails. I don't like cutting yarn. But that's how I'm going to put my own little spin on it, I guess, is changing up the row numbers. Row count numbers. So I don't know. I don't plan on doing this till May, so I need your help. If you watch it and you make it 4 minutes into this video, I would love you to put your 2 cents in, your thoughts. Should I do 1 round per color, going around the outside of those 3 squares, or 2 rounds of each color before I change to the next color, or option number 3, three rounds before I change to the next color. So option 1 is just 1 round, option 2 times around, or option 3 is 3 times around, right? So let's get to the yarn haul. I am home by myself with 3 kids, and I hope they don't get too loud, so I apologize ahead of time for that. And my eye is super tired, and so I'm like, hopefully that it doesn't come across. So, anywho, all right. So I initially ordered, so there are actually, I am lucky. I have 3 Joann stores. And probably just as many Michaels and just as many Hobby Lobbies. Just in my one city. The Michaels, I think I could get to a little quicker between, but the Joanns, they're 10 miles or so apart. Maybe less. I don't know, somewhere in there, 5 to 10 miles. It takes, but you have to take like interstate and stuff to get to them. If you, well, I mean, they're side roads anyway. Anywho, so I initially ordered my yarn haul from the one that's closest to me. And I get my email saying, hooray, your order's ready for pickup. And then I also got another one that said, uh-oh, part of your partial order is ready. Sorry, partial order is ready to be picked up. And it said, oh, you know, some of it couldn't be. And of course, Joann's is very, very notorious, at least in my Joann's, and the app and the website, not necessarily the stores. I don't know, maybe everybody's works this way. And I get long-winded, so I apologize for that, and I'm so glad that you're sticking with me. So anyway, I ordered from the one that was closest to me. And of course, two of the colors, no, rewind. One of the color ended up not being in stock at the first one, so I went ahead and made a second order at one of the other locations close to, the next closest, I think. Or one of the 2 that was way over there. Yeah, so I got the color there. Anyway, I get the email saying that one of them couldn't be, it said it had 4 in stock. I only needed 2. Well, those 2 weren't even in stock. So I said, okay, well, got on the computer and ordered the color that was out of stock at the one closest to me. And I ordered it through the Joann's that I was ordering the one color from. The pickup or whatever. And in all of my confusion with those like 2 different orders that I did, and the getting the uh-ohs and the partial orders and all that, I got confused. And I thought I saw that the second location that I had ordered the one color from was also out of stock of this one color from the other one. It's like, fine. I went back to that original email that said, do you still want this? We'll ship it to you for free. So I went online and I ordered 2, but then, well, as I was in the process of adding it to my cart, I feel like, you know, this is cheap enough. I'm getting free shipping. I added a couple more, so I'm getting 4. I'm having 4 of this one color shipped to me. It'll get used. I don't know. And so I went to the store, the 2 stores, sorry, my nose is running. Went to the 2 stores, picked up my orders, and the second one I was very pleasantly surprised that there was the color that I thought was gone. It was out of stock at both locations in my bag. Well, now I have 6. Or I will have 6 when the Joann's ships the 4. Like I said, it'll get used. So anywho, 9 minutes later, let's get into it. I told you I'm long-winded. Alright, so first location. I ordered as many colors as I could. And I really hate how they double knot these things, because I don't want to rip this, but for time's sake, oh, actually, you know what, I might be able to get it. I thought it was coming, but I'll just keep jibber jabbering. If you made it this far, you'll make it just a little longer, right? Oh my gosh. Like I said, weird, but I embrace the weird. You either like me or you don't. That's how I look at it. I know Jesus loves me, and that's all that matters. Well, I know you guys love me too. But anywho, well, hey, that's not what I thought, but okay. Okay, sorry. So, Llama Mama Kayla is doing a rainbow blanket. And like I said, I ordered the exact same colors. I wrote them down as she listed them off and showed us. So, in no particular order, I'm just gonna, you know what? Actually, no, I'll go in the order of the rainbow. All right, so Miss Kayla, I found some more of the hot pink. So if you watch this by any chance, I can get you some hot pink if you absolutely need it because your Joann's is out. I know you found a new one with red heart, but if you really want the hot pink, let me know. Reach out to me. Have your husband, Big Daddy, reach out to me. Ooh, squishy. And it smells like Joann's too. I am definitely one of those yarn smellers. All right, so all of these specs are going to be the same. They are, I listed this earlier with my other video, but I'll list it again just in case. So 380 yards, 6 ounces, 147 meters, 170 grams, and of course an H 5mm hook. So this is the hot pink. And like I said, I got 2 of every color because I want to try and make my rounds complete. If I have extra, I have extra. That's what us yarn addicts, you know, we'll find a way to use it. So here's our set. Here's my 2. And then we got orange. It is bright orange. Although it's listed as orange bright on here. It's like orange BRT. It's kind of strange. It's very highlighter orange. I don't know if it's, the camera makes it a little more yellowy orange, but it's an orange. I wouldn't go as far as saying pumpkin orange because pumpkins are a little darker, but a lighter version of it. So there's those 2. Oh, I must have cut this one when they opened up the box or something, and they taped it back together. Well, I'm so glad that I could get a hey, I got it. That's, you know, I can't complain. So this is varsity yellow. Got 2 of those. Let's see, red, orange, yellow, green. Okay, so green is at the other location. So, oh yeah, and this one popped open. I was able to get 2 of the cyan. And then, sorry for the crinkly of the bag. I thought I was ordering the right size of this, but apparently I ordered the smaller ones, or they ran out and gave me the 2 smaller ones. I'm not sure. I could have sworn I got a big one, a 7-ounce one. Oh wait, they are 7 ounces. Oh my goodness. I thought, I'm obviously not an expert in yarn. So she had the Red Heart Jumbo in this soft white, that she pulled out of her stash. Well, I don't have that in my stash, so I had to order it. Well, look at me. I ordered 2 thinking I was getting the big ones. I don't know why I was thinking this was the bigger ones, but so I got 2 of the off-white. The specs on this one, let me see if I can find it. Red Heart, 7 ounces, 198 grams, 364 yards, 333 meters. And it is in soft white. So I went ahead and got this because that's what she used. Now, I wanted to stick to Big Twist. So when I went and picked up my order at the second location, and to my surprise, I found my color in the bag. And because I had to place a second order anyway through them, I went ahead and popped in a couple more colors, or another color, so I'll show you that in a second. But this is the lilac that I was able to get at the second location from my original order. So I was able to say, hey, I want to pick it up at this location. And it was still surprisingly under the same order number. All right, this one is a thinner bag. I'm just gonna rip the handles because I don't want to spend any more time opening bags. All right, slime. This is the color that I have 6 of. The first Joann's was out, second one I thought was out. So now I have 4 on the way, and I have these 2. And yes, I got all this way in advance, but I wanted to get it now so that way I had it all. I don't need it for at least another month. Because, you know, depending on if I finish the star blanket, which I'm already like probably a third of the way into the blanket, which is awesome. The last color I got from the second location with the slime order is watermelon. It is like a corally pink. That makes it look orange on the camera. I don't know if I can. It's more pink. Now the closer I get, the more orange it looks. But this is watermelon. It's like that watermelon pink, you know, that well, they smell good. You know that, oh, not the fake coloring that they give watermelon and things, you know. I mean, I guess if you took the actual watermelon and watered it down, it'd have that light pink color, and that's kind of what this is. So I guess it kind of makes sense. All right, so I went into the store because I went online, I think when I was placing the order, and I don't know how I came across, oh, it fell out of its sleeve. I don't know how I came across this, to be honest. Maybe I was just like, I was searching yarn sales just to see what was on sale, you know, and see if, you know, if I could add anything else to my order. Well, this item that I picked up in the store because I didn't trust with the whole slime color. I was like, I'm just gonna go in the store and see if they have it. If they have it, I'll pick it up and buy it then. But if not, then I'll just be like, well, it wasn't meant to be. So I saw this on there, and it's these cute little pencil pot holder, pencil pots. Sorry. So they're pots that can hold pencils. And I'm like, ooh, crochet hooks would look really cute in this. So I'm gonna try and make these colors. And I apologize for the kids if you hear them. They had to get off the PlayStation, so one of them's not very happy. Anyway, but I picked up this. I've gotten yarn from this brand before at my local yarn shop. I made a knitting machine scarf with it because I could not crochet with it. It was not working with me. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to run it through the machine. If it gets thin and thick, I'm not going to really care or really notice, but I ran it through there, got myself a nice little scarf out of it, and it's super soft. I love it. But, yeah, I want to try this out. It says it is designed for beginners, and it actually comes with, it says it comes with 8 balls of Seardar Happy Cotton, 100% cotton. It comes with a crochet hook, a darning needle, and instructions. And it has, oh, extras for a finishing touch maybe. Sew in label, needle and thread, and sticker. All right, so I'm gonna open the box and show you what's inside real quick. So when you first open it, you can see those cute little skeins. It has a neat little like top. It like folds in. So yeah, I'm gonna pull all this out, hopefully. Oops. It comes with a no-name crochet hook. What is that size? It is a 4mm crochet hook. I don't know if I put that the right direction. 4mm no-name green hook, and then it comes with this little brown paper bag. Those little cheap bags. I think I bought this for, let's see, it was normally $11.97. Man, it was 2 cents cheaper than the skein of yarn I got, so I got the 40% off of that one, not this kit. But I ultimately only spent $22 on the 3 things I bought. So in here it comes with the the sticker, the tiny darning needle, probably end up using my own, a little bigger, and some thread. Looks like the needle's in there too. And that's, I think that's it in there. And then the instructions. And then I don't really want to pull all these yarn out because it will just be a mess. Oh, well, I guess I'm getting two. So they're these cute little, so cute. They're just slightly bit softer than Peaches and Cream. Not quite. Peaches and Cream is quite rough. This is soft, but I don't know. It's a softer Peaches and Cream, I guess. It's a DK weight, 20 grams, 47 yards. And apparently you can get all 5 of these pencil pots out of this kit. So you can do 1 in each color, it says, and then you do make 1 with the 3 colors, or these 3 of the 4 colors. So we'll see. I'll let you know how that works out and when I get it done. But I thought that would be really cute to put crochet hooks in my little rolly cart. So this was the other thing I picked up. And I am a huge fan of Caring 1 Pound. I think they're soft and you get a lot out of it. This was 12 bucks. I paid full price for it. Kind of. Hold on. Actually, I did not pay full price for it. I got it 40% off. So I spent $7.19 on this. So not quite $6 won, but I got it 40% off. And then I used a 30% off my regular priced order. So another 60 cents off of that. So actually, it did drop it down to the $6 range. Yay! So I'm going to choose, like, those are dang near spot on. Like, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but I don't know, this one's a little bit more of a yellower off soft white, and this is more of a like an orangey soft white. It's hard to see, but they're very close. Like, this one's almost a little softer than this one, but I don't know. Now I don't know which one I want to use. So I bought the 1 pound, so obviously it's 16 ounces. It is 453.6 grams, 812 yards, 742 meters. So I have a whole pound of this, and I have 14 ounces of the Red Heart because I got 2 7 ounces. So I don't know which one I will use, because I'm only going to go around the outside of the whole blanket with this, but then I'm also bordering the 3 squares in the middle of the blanket. So I don't know. I think one or the other will work because they're pretty close to the same yardage, or not weight. Hold on, let's do the math real quick. I know this is a long video and I'm so sorry. It's like 23 minutes. So 812 yards. This one is 364. So that would be 728. So it's about 100 yards less for these two, which is about right. So the 2 ounces less, yeah. Anywho, and then of course the third item I bought was this cute little bag. I use these for my project bags. And this one says Sunseeker and it's got sunflowers. I love sunflowers. I don't know what it is about sunflowers, but sunflowers and lilies are my favorite flowers. So I need to get off here because I got kiddos that are like literally on the teetering of at each other. So don't forget, if you have made it this far into the video, I do appreciate you, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave in the comments down below if I should do option 1 round of each color, option 2 rounds of each color before I change, or option 3 rounds of each color before I change. And let me know what you think, and thank you so much, and we will see you on the next one. Bye guys.